Edition starts now.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for News 13 First Edition. I'm Jordan Titus. Annette is off today. First, let's take a look at your forecast. Chief Meteorologist Frank Johnson joins us in the Weather Center. And Frank, another cloudy day out there today. When should we expect to see another sunny day?
Well, we are warming up as we head through the next several days. Many places made it back into the 90s today, and we don't have the rain and thunderstorms that we've seen the last several days, so we are going to stay dry, and we are seeing some sunshine out there as well, mixture of clouds and sunshine. Those temperatures currently in the 80s and 90s, back to normal for this time of year, and we're going to continue to heat up over the next couple of days. Our forecast for tonight, mainly clear skies, mid-70s for our overnight lows, and heating up tomorrow, 90s by lunchtime. I'll have a look at how long this hotter weather is going to last coming up.
Thanks, Frank. We're continuing to learn new details about the arrest of a registered sex offender accused of violating his probation by volunteering at Pawleys Island's community church. News 13's Cameron Townsend joins us live with the latest. Cameron.
Jordan, I spoke with a former teacher who's also a mother of a student at the school who told me what exactly led to this arrest. The Georgetown County Sheriff's Office says 70-year-old Warren Perry was volunteering at Pawleys Island Community Church. Investigators say Perry was convicted in 2023 of sexual exploitation of a minor and that his probation does not allow him to be around children. After that teacher reported him for being a registered sex offender and working at the school, deputies contacted South Carolina Probation, Parole, and Pardon Services, who arrested Perry on probation violations. And according to the Georgetown County Sheriff's Office online inmate search, Perry was released on bond at around 11:30 this morning. At 5, I'll let you hear from that teacher who says Perry was more than a familiar face at the school. She also says school and church leaders knew of his offenses while he worked there. Reporting live in Pawleys Island, Cameron Townsend, News 13.
Thanks, Cameron. New on First Edition, a Florence County Animal Rescue Center is helping St. Francis Animal Shelter in Georgetown County after more than 100 dogs were recently rescued from a hoarding case in the Wedgefield community. News 13's Gabby Jonas is live in the newsroom. And Gabby, what did the staff have to say about the case?
Yeah, Jordan, Myra Horowitz, founder and CEO of Lucky Dog Animal Rescue, says this isn't the first time her team has assisted with hoarding cases, but she says that this one in particular was unlike any other she's ever seen. Now, last Thursday, the Georgetown County Sheriff's Office arrested Ralph and Kimberly Mooney after more than 100 dogs were found in what authorities say were unlivable conditions. Investigators also found 125 dead dogs at the same property. Horowitz calls the situation extremely distressing, from not just the magnitude of the animals being abandoned and neglected at the home, and she says when her team was notified, they immediately jumped in to help, heartbroken at the condition of the animals found. Now, Horowitz says her facility took in 18 dogs from St. Francis Animal Shelter, and they hope to be able to take in even more despite their limited space.
To be honest, everyone is over capacity right now, including Lucky Dog, but given the severity of this situation, given the fact that the shelter was at 300% of capacity before the sheriff brought these 100 animals to their location, we knew we had to step in and help.
Horowitz says in the next 2 weeks, she hopes the 18 dogs will be cleared medically and transported to the D.C. area to be placed in foster homes. If I hear more from Horowitz in the long-term effects of these animals after being abused in hoarding situations. Live in the newsroom, Gabby Jonas, News 13.
Thanks, Gabby. We have new video from the Robeson County construction site where workers discovered a bone while moving dirt. According to the sheriff's office, the incident happened just before 1 yesterday afternoon as construction workers were moving dirt from one location to another as part of ongoing grading operations. Deputies say after the initial bone was found, a search was conducted and additional bone fragments were found. It has not been determined what type of bones they were, and this is an ongoing investigation. Count on us for updates. The Conway IGA grocery store will be closing in early September, according to a spokesperson with the IGA corporate. Current store employees will be offered positions at their KJ's Market or IGA stores. As for a reason for the closure, all officials said it was a difficult business decision. The store is currently having a closing sale, marking select departments at just over 30% off and others at 25%, saying everything must go. News 13's Morgan Baker will have more on public reaction to this closure coming up on your news at 5.
News 13 on-time traffic, sponsored by Joy Law Firm. Just call Joy.
And traffic not too bad right now on 501 between CCU and Carolina Forest. Just the occasional slowdowns at the traffic lights. No problems right now on 544. Drive times along the Grand Strand on 501 from Carolina Forest to CCU. That'll take 10 minutes. 17 in both directions along the Grand Strand. Moving a little bit slower than normal. Florence area looking okay. No issues in town right now. No problems on I-95. Currently on 95 from TV Road to 76. That'll take 9 minutes. Palmetto from 5 Points to Irby Street will take 5 minutes. And 52 from Palmetto to I-95 will take 7 minutes.
Thanks, Frank. The South Carolina Department of Transportation will carry out a new permanent traffic pattern at the intersection of Paper Mill and East National Cemetery roads in Florence County beginning this Friday. Over the past month, crews have graded and shaped the roadway in preparation for the new traffic pattern. They also realigned the intersection to improve safety and traffic flows for drivers. Traffic barrels and other traffic control devices will be in place to help guide drivers safely through the new traffic pattern. SCDOT asks that drivers slow down and pay attention to signs and crews when driving through the area. And moving to sports, today the Coastal Carolina football team spoke at the annual Sun Belt Media Day in New Orleans. And sports director Chris Parks joins me in the studio with a look at what Teal Nation had to say. Chris.
Hey, good afternoon, Jordan. We're fast approaching college football, about 6 weeks away now, and Coastal Carolina has had an offseason full of changes led by the hiring of new head coach Ryan Beard. He, along with Robbie Washington and Abraham Diawara, spoke to several Sunbelt media members today in New Orleans about the state of the Chanticleers, excitement for the upcoming season, and what to expect. Coach Beard explained what his team is all about as he prepares for year number 1 in Conway.
We have a saying, out hit, out hustle. It's not just, what you put on a wall. It's not just what the players say. It's truly what we believe. It's the relentless pursuit of excellence in every single thing that you do. And you can see it showing up on a day-to-day basis within the walls at Coastal Carolina.
And he's ready to inject energy into a program that's eager to compete for Sun Belt championships again. CCU has finished 6 and 7 overall in each of the last 2 seasons. We'll have more with Coach Beard coming up at 5. Reporting in the studio, I'm Chris Parks for News 13 Sports.
Thanks, Chris. And tonight at 5 p.m. is the Murrells Inlet ER ribbon cutting ceremony. The event is open to the public and will offer an opportunity for residents to tour the new facility, meet the care team, and learn more about the emergency services now available in the community. The facility will officially open tomorrow at 7 a.m. And if you live in the Lynchfield Country Club or River Club area, the Georgetown County Water and Sewer District says you will have a temporary water outage today. The outage is happening now until 5 this evening while crews work to replace hydrants in the area.
And the rain that we've had the last couple of days has moved away from our area. Most of us staying dry today. I'll have a look at when we'll see our next chance for rain coming up.